I'm Becca. I'm a junior currently, and I am the next captain of personnel for EMS.
Hi, I'm Ava. I'm a blue shirt and I'm the personnel officer, and I'm also a junior here at U of A.
Oh, I feel like it was just kind of something I found myself, like the program, the EMT class here, just found myself doing kind of as a way to get into healthcare a little bit more. And then the EMS program had come to speak in the class, and I was super interested. So it all just kind of worked out.
Mhm. Yeah, I actually found out about the program through somebody's Instagram story, which I thought was really funny. But I realized that you needed to get your EMT certification before you joined UAEMS.
Yeah.
So then I went and took the class afterwards so that I could apply for UAEMS. So really exciting to be here right now. Yeah, I mean, I feel like on every call, you always have something you can take away from it, no matter what. But I think one thing that really sticks with me is that on certain calls, you'll have certain patients kind of gravitate towards one provider. And there's been calls where I've had patients gravitate towards me, and I'm kind of the one sitting there holding their hand and talking them through the experience. And I feel like those times are really special because that's when you know that you are helping this person, that you are making a difference to them.
Yeah, absolutely. Going along with what she said, I think the greatest thing about us is we're college kids, mostly helping other college kids, and them having someone to lean on or that's taking care of them in that moment is really special. And I think it makes a lot of people feel much more comfortable.
For sure.
I'm halfway through nursing school, so planning on getting my RN next year and hopefully in the ICU. We'll see. But yeah.
Nice. I'm hopefully going to be a doctor. We'll see. Yeah, potentially interested in hematology, oncology. Not sure though.
I think even just going into nursing school itself and then a future career in nursing, this has taught me so much about patient care, how to interact with so many different populations of people, and also working as part of a like healthcare team. We run in almost every shift has a 4-person crew, and just being able to work off of everybody to provide the best care possible.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it really just teaches you how you can like better interact with patients because on every single call, like I said, like there's something new that you can learn in every single patient interaction. So I think it's really special and it's just a privilege that we get the opportunity to do this now and do this early before, we're in our specialties and before we're actually like in, a different healthcare setting.
Oh, I think everyone in this agency has to have a good work ethic. It's a big commitment for sure, and that you're being trusted with this chance to help people in this way, and you're only in college. Definitely a unique situation, and also I think like a loyalty and teamwork characteristic because this agency truly is like a family, and everyone works so well together. So I think being able to get along and work with so many different people.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree on that. And then also just like, the empathy and the dedication aspect of it. All of us have to be able to empathize with our patients and relate to them and ultimately just be dedicated to them no matter what the call is or no matter what it is that they're presenting with that day and that they're struggling with.
Ooh, good one.
I feel like whenever you're applying, just be yourself, show
Mm-hmm.
them why you're interested in this, why you would be dedicated to this role. And yeah, like why this would help solidify your interest in medicine or,
Mm-hmm.
what you would bring to the table specifically.
Absolutely. A lot of skills in healthcare are trainable, but I think ultimately we look for just really good people who are super dedicated and willing to commit themselves to this field. Um, so, yeah, truly be yourself. Like, we want to get to know everybody and welcome you to our family if you're accepted. I definitely think things get busy, but a lot of us, I think, have figured out the time management, thankfully. But it really has connected me with so many people that I don't think I would have met otherwise that have helped. Like, if you have any questions about a class or you're looking for someone to sit next to. And 2 of my best friends in nursing school I met through the agency. So it's absolutely helped.
Yeah, I also feel like it's really helped just because a lot of the people who are in my major are also in this agency. So every single day I see them and, we work together in class. And it's just nice that the relationships that we have, they extend beyond this agency and into all areas of life.
Yeah, my name is Olivia. I'm a sophomore at the U of A, and this is my first semester in the program. Yeah, I'm a redshirt currently, so that means I'm in my probationary period, and I'm getting to learn more about the agency and our specific administrative guidelines, and I'm learning a lot. Yeah, so red shirts go along on all the calls. They take vitals on patients. They do essentially the same as the other EMTs. We're just learning a lot about how the agency works as a whole and the specific things that we do here. Yeah, so I'm in nursing school right now, and I got my EMT certification last spring, and I thought this was a great way to learn more about patient interaction and patient contact, but also learn more about the pre-hospital setting. As like in the future, I'd like to work in the hospital, and I think it's really important to get kind of an idea of how things work before patients get to the hospital. Yeah, I'm currently interested in emergency medicine or ICU. So like the higher acuity patients, but I'm open to anything. I'm excited to learn more about what I'd like to get into when I do my clinical rotations. Honestly, I think that it would definitely help in those areas, but I think overall, the skills that I've learned from this agency are applicable to all different specialties. So regardless if I go into emergency medicine or ICU, I think that the patient contact skills and the hands-on skills will be like very transferable to everything. Yeah, I think that I just love interacting with patients. I love being involved on campus, and I think that was a great combination of everything, combining like my love of like patient interaction, but also of like healthcare. So, yeah, I think that my biggest piece of advice would be ready to learn. There's so many things that I learned from just this semester alone that I was not like taught in my EMT class necessarily. There's so many things that you learn while you're on the job, and just be open to learning and ask many questions. Yeah, I think that the time commitment was a little challenging at first, but when you love something, you know, you want to do it as much as possible. And I think that's what I find myself doing is whenever I have free time, I love picking up shifts. I love going to trainings and learning a lot. And I think especially with my major, with nursing, it's really helped me to be a better like provider and be able to speak with patients more easily. And just, I feel like everything kind of blends really well together, so it doesn't feel like a burden at all. Yeah, I have to say I also like rock music. I think Bon Jovi's great, but I'm a Guns N' Roses kind of girl. So yeah. Yeah.
I feel like lately I've been listening to a lot of country. So I would say country right now, but it's different every day. I don't know.
Oh, I'm a big like Noah Kahan, Lumineers vibe. So it switches up though. Every week's different.
I really like Tyler Childers and then also Co Wetzel.